Alrighty, so I'm here with Nick. He's just doing the rounds with the fish food. So what are we going to do today, Nick?
So, this morning I was like, I've got like notifications on for like Gumtree and stuff for when certain things come for like sale. So for instance, I've got like discus pairs, zebra plecos, like all the plecos that I'm kind of after that are pretty hard to come by. So every time someone posts a new listing, by the way, he's flaring to that female. Look how good, that's an orange flash.
That's a good looking
That's so
flash.
good. Sorry, anyways, maybe these guys need a bit of food. So yeah, I got the notification from someone's selling a pair of turquoise IP discus, a breeding pair.
Turquoise tigers.
I think they're tiger turks.
Yeah.
I think. So we're gonna go check it out today with Justin. I asked him because Justin's the one who knows everything about the discus pairs. Well, not everything, but Justin.
The basic stuff.
Basics, like he's not like an IP discus farmer, but he's very, very smart with it all. So we're gonna go check them out today. And yeah, see if they're worth picking up because the price is pretty good.
Yep.
And if we can breed them, then that's even better. And we're also going to be picking up some more peppermint pairs because I've got a peppermint pair down here. And they've been alright. They've done 2 spawns for me, and each spawn, the first one was like 40 fry, and the second one was about 110. And the female in here is super gravid, but all of these angelfish tanks, I've got all these pairs of angels, right? I've got kois, the dark marbles, these new ultims, which I've been really just starting to breed. These are a really good pair. You can see down the bottom in some of these tanks, like for instance down here, we've got like the caves. So I'm breeding the peppermints, well not the peppermints, I'm breeding just standard bristlenose in these caves because it's another way of using tank space and making a bit of extra money. And these, I mean, you can always sell bristlenose. So I thought, well, now that I've got these other pairs, I might as well pick up some more adult pairs of bristlenose, or the peppermint bristlenose. So we're also going to be picking up them. So we're going to see if they're any good. Hopefully pick up a bunch of these really cool fish, especially the peppermints, man. Like, the thing is, the peppermints, you could buy like 10 or 12 of them and raise them up and pair them off yourself, but they take like 3 years to pair off.
Yep.
So I'd rather pay the premium price and get the pair straight away.
Yep.
And then normally after the first spawn they pay themselves over a couple of times. So it's definitely worth picking up those peppermints. But I'm really excited. So
Oh, awesome.
I'm especially excited for the discus.
Me
Just
too.
because like if we look over quickly here, I think people will be interested. I'll turn the light on for a second and give them a feed because it's so interesting to look at. But
So just remind me on what these guys are.
So these are the tiger floras and the flora IP discus. These are a breeding pair. They've been bickering a bit because basically they had fry and we separated the fry down here. We've only got about 35 fry. Yeah, the fry down here. So you can see them all up the back there.
We had to do a bit of a cull.
Yeah, so we had problems with flukes because I'm brand new to discus and I'm making all the newbie discus mistakes. But
As we all do.
yeah, that's part of it. But these guys have been really, really good. They've got all their colour back. They were really, really dark for quite a few days because they were shedding their slime coat. But now they've kind of recovered. They were fighting a bit as well. But it looks like since I've turned the light off that they've kind of figured it out a bit. These are just some sprinked a bit. The tropical colour granules, which they really like, but I feed them heaps of the seafood mix as well that I make.
Oh,
That
awesome.
you taught me how to make, so. I've only been going for a couple of months.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Alrighty, so we're back now, and Nick, is it okay if you go through what we went and got today?
So we went and picked up these new tiger turquoise, apparently a breeding pair of discus. So these are the IP strains. I don't know whether, like, I mean, from what we could see, they looked like they were a breeding pair.
Yeah.
Like, you never really know, and it's always a gamble, but the price was right. I mean, they looked healthy enough. That female's a tad bit skinny, and you can see obviously they're very stressed just because they've been added to a new aquarium, and our trip was quite lengthy, but they look pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
We also picked up 3 more pairs of peppermints, which probably we won't be able to see any of. And they're too dark probably to see anyways, but
Just in this tank?
yeah, I've been putting them down the bottom of these angel pear tanks. Just to use up extra space. They probably help with the algae a little bit, but also it's just like it's just another way of using tank space. So I think it's a really good addition. And I'm probably going to get a few more pairs and try and add them.
Oh, awesome.
So yeah, no, but the discus are exciting. I mean, they're like really, really cool. The male's got fantastic colour.
Yeah, he's already settled in here.
Yeah, I think the female's a little bit wigged out.
Yeah, she is, yeah.
But
So we're going to go ahead and turn off the lights now and let them settle in.
Definitely. So
Awesome.
that'll help them out.
Yeah.
But
Perfect.
yeah.
Thanks, Nick.
Alright. I'm probably going to keep the lights on after this. Like within the next couple of days, I'll turn it back on because all the other fish around, the way my lighting works, I can't just turn it off on each individual tank, sadly. But once they settle in, it should be alright because I don't want the lights off because otherwise it'll spook out the black rams and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which are important to keep breeding.
Definitely, yeah.
So just for now, they'll have the lights off and then tomorrow, whenever.
Perfect.
Yeah, cool. But thanks for coming along and helping me out, Justin.
No, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, we've been doing tons of these fish videos together. It's been super fun. We've both been learning heaps from each other. So yeah.
Awesome. Alrighty.
Sweet.
See you in the next one.